Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Third YouTube video. Woke up this morning at 199.9. We've been kind of sitting around that weight most of the week. Let's see, we had our low day on Wednesday, and I've just been following the plan as it's written since then. The lifts have been good, been going heavier on the weight. I was focusing on concentration and the pause and stuff, but we are in the off season. We do need to grow. So we'll push the weight a little bit more. The food is good where it's at. Don't want to push too fast because then I could spill over or I could get fat real quick. And that's something that I've been super concerned about, or something that I don't want to happen. So that being said, today is, let's see, push day. It's a pull day. It's a second pull day. We had a little confusion myself with not confusion, but I lifted shoulders out of order, but that's kind of par for the course. The meal prep has been getting much easier. I'm remembering the weights and stuff now, so that's good, and it's becoming a lot quicker because before it was taking me like almost 45 minutes or an hour to prep my stuff. Digestion is something that I've really wanted to kind of hone in on. That's kind of what I'm going to focus on in a lot on this video. The reason, you see those people on Instagram that post like recipes for like, oh, this has 100 grams of protein and 20 grams of this. I'm not big on manipulating foods to create better macros. Like, I know that it's the numbers, and so I just don't like to manipulate foods that, I don't know how to say this, but like a high protein, like nacho cheese thing, like I'm not big on, even though the macros like look good, like it's really the digestion of those foods, of those like low calorie foods that I feel like, or when you try to have like, I don't know, too much protein, either because a lot of times you're adding a lot of protein powder, and digestion is something that's like, I hate it, but it's like the most important thing. And I know when something's wrong with my digestion because I can either feel it, or something is fucked up on the scale, or you can just, like, when you're so sensitive to things, like it's easy, but it's also, if you're not paying attention to it, it could be fucking you up every day and you have no clue. So that's why I don't like to have like the low calorie, or like the 4 net carbs, like with the soluble sugars and all that. I mean, every like once in a while, like, yeah, but it's like, oh, like open a bag of Quest chips and then put yogurt, and it's just like the Quest chip, like, I don't know, like the Quest chips, like I'd rather eat like something almost worse than that, because I feel like even though the Quest chips are healthier, my body would digest like, I don't know, like sweet potato fries like better or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just weird about that stuff, so I don't like try to manipulate and like, oh, I'm gonna have like keto bun, and like, I don't do that shit. It doesn't work, and it ends up fucking you up in the end, because you're not supposed to be able to just eat as much of that shit as you want. So this is how crazy it is for me. My cheat meals, I get a free meal. I don't eat fast food. I don't eat processed food. I don't drink soda, regular or diet. I don't season my food. Like, and it's not a punishment to me. It's just like, chicken tastes like chicken, like whether it has Kinders or whatever. Like, it doesn't, I don't even, again, no sodium. I just don't season my food. I don't put sauce on my food. I don't do that, just because I enjoy, so I don't even heat up my meals sometimes, because the cold meals help me appreciate the hot meals. So Yeah, all like if I was someone who wasn't into this kind of stuff and I was watching someone say like, "Oh, like I pay somebody to tell me when to eat and when to lift and how to do things and I eat my meals cold and sometimes I'm so fucking tired that I don't want to work out, but I go work out." It doesn't make sense to those people. Just like if you're not a hard worker at your job and the guy that shows up fucking an hour early or 30 minutes early and leaves 30 minutes after he's supposed to, and it's like you're probably like, what the fuck? Like, this guy's an idiot. And it's like, no, that guy probably just really likes his job. Like, crazy. So it's, to me, it's just, it's very, very, very simple, but it's difficult. Following someone else's plan and doing it exactly how it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be written, or doing it how it's supposed to is pretty intense. But if you follow it, it works usually. And if you have someone who's knowledgeable, like I do, my coach Bob, his on Instagram, Bob the Builder, great fucking guy, knows his shit. I trust the plan. And I'm not gonna get too political here, but I trust Bob more than I trust our fucking president. And Bob's plan's working. The president, his plan, all the plan trusters and all the loyalists and all the Make America Great Again people, are you tired of winning yet? We're not getting shit. Anyways, wrap this up, you guys. I check in tomorrow. I'm going to do a check-in video with my weight, my weekly weight, kind of the pluses and negatives of the week, so on and so forth. So I appreciate all of you guys watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, send it to one of your friends. I don't care. I appreciate it so much. And I hope you guys have a good Friday and a great weekend. And don't forget, it's 2026. We live in fucking America, okay? So figure it the fuck out.